Hello everyone, and welcome to this newest edition of A Question of Cosplay. This is Remleiz from 40k Theories, and my guest for this edition is Elena Samko. So, firstly, Elena, thank you for joining me today.
Oh, thank you so much, yes.
So, tell me what got you into Warhammer 40,000 and Warhammer 40,000 cosplay?
Oh, because I love Sky 5, I love Warhammer. It's one of my favorite genres. It's the book, games, so I must do this cosplay.
And how long have you actually been cosplaying for?
How long? I think I do cosplay since it's 2014.
So just over 2 years now?
Yes. As cosplayer, yes, 2 years. Just 2 years. Oh my god, really, just 2 years.
So, take us through your process of designing a cosplay.
Oh, I'm very I'm very afraid to show my in progress when I do some cosplay, so I love show only my results.
How long does one of your cosplays normally take to make?
Very different times. I can do cosplay by 2 days, and I can do cosplay by 3 years or 2 years. Like my last Warhammer cosplay on Daemons of Slanesh, I did it 2 years really.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 years, and at last I did it.
And what are the general reactions to your cosplays?
Oh, very, very different. It's really different because I love do ugly cosplay, I love do sexy cosplay, and of course I do it well. Many people don't know what it's the one person who did it, so many people don't like me and many people adore me because different, really different.
Out of your cosplay projects, which is your most and least expensive ones?
The most expensive? Well, each cosplay really expensive because it's a time, it's my work, it's materials. But the most expensive cosplay it's the Witcher cosplay for me now.
How much did that cost to fully put together?
Oh, how much cost?
Yeah.
I think it's more than each cosplay is really more than $3,000.
Wow.
No, really, because it's many work. It's work with photographers and work with materials. And yeah, cosplay is expensive hobby, really.
Which of your projects is your favourite?
Oh, I adore my Witcher cosplays, really. It's my favorite game, my favorite books, and I love it. I love The Witcher.
If you could have the opportunity to cosplay anywhere in the world, where would you like that to be?
Oh, I very like Europe, really. I prefer Europe, so this.
Would you ever consider going somewhere like Comic-Con in America?
Oh, well, it's I like the Comic-Cons, I like the events, but America is not my one of how it's. I don't know. I prefer Europe, really.
Fair enough.
America doesn't matter for me, America.
So, tell us about some of your experiences at conventions.
Oh, it's good. My last convent it was Igromir in Moscow, so I think it was my best event in my life, really. It was amazing. Many people, many great cosplayers around me. My favorite game developed, well, always be perfect.
Would you ever consider doing any more Warhammer cosplays in future?
Yes, of course, I want and I will be doing more Warhammer cosplay. I have any plans for this, but I take in the secret because I don't like to talk about my cosplay plans with anyone.
You prefer keeping it a secret so when it's done you can surprise people?
It's not like a big surprise, how it's say. It's like mystic for me, because when I ever did talking about what I want to do this cosplay, and when I started it do it's ending and it's all. So I prefer keep a secret.
Fair enough. Since you have done the Demonette of Slanesh, would you ever consider doing any of the other demons?
Oh, I think yes. Demons, it's my favorite genre, really. I like the ugly creatures.
I must admit, it would be interesting to see your take on something like a plague bearer.
Yeah. Okay, I must will try.
What about any cosplays based around Warhammer fantasy? So more continuing with demons, but also like undead or elves or anything like that.
Well, I like Warhammer because it's so many creatures, many ugly demons. Yeah, you can choose anything. But Warhammer cosplay is the most expensive cosplay because it's so many details. It's a really big fantasy world, and I don't know really.
What advice would you give new people wanting to start cosplaying?
Start cosplay. Well, cosplay it's funny. It's really funny and expensive too. Oh, it's dependent what you want from cosplay, or it's your just hobby, or you want to be pro cosplayer. It's dependent what the human wants to take from cosplay. But what I can say about as advice, it's practice, 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 practice. That's all. Only practice. Doing cosplay. That's all.
So in essence, just keep working hard and don't give up.
Yes, really. Cosplay is really hard working.
So when did you start getting into Warhammer itself?
Oh, when I did start, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, my first Warhammer cosplay, it was War Child. Yeah, War Child. It was 2 years ago.
And out of your Warhammer cosplays, which of them is your favourite out of the Warp Child, the Demonette, and I think it's the Tech Priest, isn't it?
Oh, I very like Slanesh. Last Evil, it's my favorite genres.
Fair enough.
Well, yeah. Don't like compare them on the Slanesh.
I'm sure many people adore it as well. So I think that pretty much wraps up all the questions I have lined up. So thank you, Elena, for joining me today.
Oh, thank you so much. Sorry for my bad English. Sorry, guys.
It's quite alright. I'm sure everyone will understand.
Oh, it's so cute.
I meant that in a non-condescending way as well, so...
Oh, thank you so much.
But anyway, everyone, this has been Remleiz from 40k Theories. We hope you enjoyed listening to this audio, and we'll see you all again next time.